Good morning. I completely forgot to say anything to the vlog after dinner last night. Well, whoops. It do be like that sometimes. Today it's laundry day. Do 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 do. Geek in the Pink by Jason Mraz. It's laundry day. Basically, today I am just catching up on home chores. So I got new laundry, gotta do dishes. Um, yeah, other than that, I had two cigarettes yesterday. Much better than the day before. I'm gonna try to keep on that side of things. Let's get the day started. Yay! Breakfast has been eaten. I am not gonna water the garden this morning because it rained last night and I watered it yesterday morning. So if it needs more water, it's just being greedy. So it doesn't need that much water. Um, Obviously I'm kidding. But I'm gonna skip it this morning. Bear wanted outside, so he's outside. I'm about to hop on the treadmill. I've started some laundry. I gotta clean the crap out of my kitchen. Oh my god. So yeah, it's a big cleanup day. And not smoking. I had one cigarette this morning, and that will be the only one I have this morning. Howdy. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. I haven't done much vlogging today. I did a lot of dishes, not all of them, but a lot. Dishwasher is running for the second time. I am processing some cherries. So that's good. Next I need to change the laundry. And by processing cherries, I just mean I pitted them and I put them in this pan with a little bit of sugar. So basically, cherry pie filling, as far as I know what cherry pie filling is. And I use it for various stuff. Last time I did this, I ended up making chocolate custard, and I put this on top. And oh my god, it was so freaking good. Yeah, maybe I'll make chocolate custard again. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm feeling very tired today, so we're just enjoying. Oh, I'm watching Amanda the Jedi, all of her movie reviews, trying to pick out a movie to watch with Sean tonight. So yeah, just a really low-key day. We're back. I figured out dinner. We're gonna have chicken curry thighs. So we have ginger and turmeric, yogurt, curry powder, garam masala, garlic, and lemon juice. And I'm going to grate the ginger and turmeric, press the garlic, and put all this on the chicken. It's wonderful. And then you don't actually have to marinate it. The recipe said you don't have to marinate it. But if you do, it makes the chicken more flavorful. So I'm gonna do that. It'll probably only marinate for an hour or maybe an hour and a half. And then you bake it at 325, no, 350 until it gets to 165. We'll also make rice and probably like pan fry some vegetables. I love doing that. And then you put the chicken with all the marinade on top of the rice and the vegetables, and you just consume. So it'll be good. Okay, dinner is done. Curry chicken with veggies and rice. Ooh. The veggies ended up being onion, leek, mushrooms, potatoes. So, and then leftover rice from the other day. Pretty chill. Took about an hour. Mostly waiting around for the vegetables to be done, honestly. So, cool beans. Got another load of dishes done too. Yay! Good morning. It is about 6:30, and Bear. Oops, sorry, bears. Bear wanted to say hi. There's a sleepy boy. You know, it's funny, at the beginning of this vlog, I said, oh, he doesn't usually sleep in our room. No, no, no. This has since changed. He sleeps here almost every night now. Don't you, Bear? Yeah, Mama, Bear sleep here. It's okay. It's okay. Bear don't need to be away from you. That's too far. Yeah. Okay, buddy. He's such a big cutie. So today, I need to go water the garden. Stretch the moon. It's very sunny, and it was pretty dry yesterday. So today we go and we water the garden. So good. We are in the garden, and I'm trying to see if my sunflowers are taller than me yet. I don't know if they're taller than me, but they're definitely the same height as me. That's awesome. I love my sunflower guys. Look how big they are. Good gracious. Walking around a little bit this morning. We'll do a garden update. The borage opened up. Ooh, borage. I love borage. Let's see if we can get a good shot of the flower. There we go. Aren't you pretty? Oh, that's borage. We have hyssop still. We got snapdragon still happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. There's a bird. Got another leaf on the artichoke. Got some... Oh, I figured out what one of the flowers is. Let's see here. These are cosmos. This one's done and tired, but this one's not. That one's not. Yay, cosmos. These are tomatillos. We'll see if they actually fruit or if they're too small. Oh, the kohlrabi sprouted. Kohlrabi. Hey. Oh, and this sunflower. This sunflower opened up completely. Aren't you gorgeous? Just the prettiest girl at the ball. Love it, love it, love it. And that's my garden for right now. There is one more thing in the garden I wanted to show you guys. Whenever the poppies are about to open, they get a tiny little elf hat, and it's the cutest damn thing I've ever seen. Look at this elf hat. Look at him. He's got a hat on. Oh my god. I cannot. He's so cute. It's such a little fairy thing to happen in my flower bed, and I'm just like, fuck it. Hey, still in the garden. I am currently watering the honeysuckle. And what I noticed was we have a shroom friend. How fun is that? So that's awesome. I love that. I've seen a few shrooms this morning, and I just love mushrooms. I don't eat the mushrooms from my garden because I have no idea what they are. I just enjoy their existence, and I hope you do too. Oh, good morning. Good morning. It is about 5:30, 5:45 maybe. I definitely got sick yesterday. Did not record anything. Just took my time feeling poorly, and now I'm feeling better. Bear's feeling pretty good. He's getting belly rubs. Like, hello, says Bird. Oh, hello. Anyway, we've got some friends coming over today. I got to clean a little bit before they get here because they're spending the night. I would like them to have a clean place. Yes. Feeling better today than yesterday. Smoked a lot of cigarettes yesterday. Wrote them down this time. Smoked 10 whole cigarettes. Fuck. Today we write them down again and we just keep on trying. I'm not giving up.
The majestic bear in his natural habitat. Hi, bear. He likes to watch out this morning. He wanted to go get in bed with his dad, but it's too early for that quite yet. So, a little more garden footage. There's a really lovely sunrise cooking behind those trees. Usually the camera picks them up like ass, so that's fine. Colors of the sun don't go well. Today is the day. Today is the day. It shall be done. It shall be 24 hours like all the others. So, yeah, I'm walking around, got some water going into the garden. Trying not to smoke. I need to make an intro for the vlog, huh? I need to make something like interesting and eye-catching. Sing the song my mom always sang when she would wake us up. Good God. I mean, nice gesture. Extremely frustrating to deal with. I don't know, something to make the vlog go pa. Thought I would have more to say here, but alas, no.
Good morning. I have some friends visiting, so I did not vlog like at all yesterday. But what I did do is smoke a full dozen cigarettes. Fuck. So today is a new day. We will try again. My friends are still here, but I am going to go make coffee and French toast. Also fun. So my friends have left. They went back to their home. It is early afternoon. I think it's like 1. I have had 4 cigarettes today, and that is it. Really falling off the wagon this weekend. So we're gonna pony up, get back on that wagon. So yeah, I'm about to edit the vlog, because it's been a minute since I posted, and I should stay consistent. Consistency is key and king. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that and just kind of chill. I ate a lot of junk food this weekend and my stomach is yelling at me about it, so now I have some strawberries and water. So that's lunch. This is so out of nowhere, but hey, continuation on a plot line that I know everyone was really on the edge of their seats about. Remember when I lost a lime in my car? Because I'm editing that part of the vlog right now. If we recall, I have lost a lime in the past. My friend found the lime today. Yes, handed it to me, said, "There's a lime." And I said, yes, I know exactly from whence this came. And you know what's hilarious? They handed it to me. I was like, sweet, I'll take this inside. I was still driving, so I put it down somewhere, because by the time I get home again, lime is gone. This lime does not want to come into my house. Don't know why. Okay, I'm about to make dinner, and tonight I'm gonna make me some miso, and Sean is gonna have some microwaved lo mein. So, that's, you know, you've seen me make miso before, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Wait. Have you seen me make miso? I cannot recall, so I shall video it again, and if I find the footage in a previous vlog, I can just not use this footage. Awesome sauce. So, yeah, I'll gather the ingredients. I have gathered the ingredients. Tonight we are going to have an onion, potato, mushroom, tofu, miso soup. Again, my extra gene definitely exists. We will start by boiling the kombu in 2 cups of water. We will be browning, you know, cooking. We're gonna need about a cup of this. This is the bone broth I made, one of the jars that survived. Have some tofu, and then as the miso, I have that lovely mugi miso.
some red miso, and then gochujang paste. Whoa, because I like me a bit of spice. Spice is nice. So, and then that's it. We're gonna get to cooking. A lot of this is gonna go back in the fridge because I take my time in the kitchen. I have a grand time listening to podcasts and getting my steps in. It's awesome. So, I have had 5 cigarettes today, and we're just gonna keep trying. It's just a process, and I feel like I might be giving myself too much slack, but then again, maybe I'm not, because I've had a really fucking rough year, and also trying to quit smoking is like, but it's important for the health to not do that. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. You know, even at 10 cigarettes a day, that's half of what I was smoking before my birthday. So, yay? You decide. You decide. Alright, we're making dinner. We got veggies sizzling. I was about to measure this out. And you may see on the top, there is a giant layer of fat. That is awesome for me because I have been having a little bit of stomach troubles because of all the pizza and the account. I've been having some stomach troubles on account of the pizza and the fact that I'm old. So, today I would like to have less fat. So conveniently for me, it's all, well, not all of it, but like a huge majority of the fat in my bone broth has congealed on the top. And I could just pour it and it'll stay like a little fat iceberg. And that's awesome. Okay, I've got my miso ingredients. In here I have red miso, gochujang, mugi miso, and then a little bit of sesame oil. I will stir that together, and after my vegetables get a little softened, I will push that mixture through a tiny sieve. This tiny sieve, so that it is smooth. I'm doing this because I read that in a miso book. So they told me to do this, and I do it. And then it's dealer's choice. You can either throw away the bits that are left over, or you can dump them into the soup. I dump them into the soup because I don't like throwing things away. It's edible. I'm going to eat it. I'm making some teriyaki tofu for my husband on his lo mein. And for that, I just cut up the tofu that I split the tofu block in half, cubed it up, put some teriyaki sauce on it, and then I'll fry it up in a pan. Put it on the lo mein. So that's what we're doing.
Good morning. It is about 4:15 in the morning. Poor Bear woke me up early. I'm gonna have to get him a vet visit. His ear is really bothering him. So I am gonna make coffee and we're gonna get our day started. I've got a really early appointment in Albuquerque this morning, so it's not the worst to get up early, so.
Hi. It is about 5:45 now. I'm out here watering the garden. I've had 2 cigarettes this morning. Okay, but anyway, I wanted to show you guys the cottonwood trees. Well, not the trees, actually. The cottonwood seeds, because they have been released and now they are everywhere. Look at this. All of this is cottonwood fluff. Let's see. Here's a nice big stick of it. Hold on. That's better. You can see all these little floofs. There's just so dang much of it. It's everywhere. We gotta leave in about an hour. Go back up to the Berkey. Might have some lunch up there. So we have to leave in about 15 minutes. I got dressed. I kind of wanted to show you the outfit of the day. Ta-da! A nice little skirt. What's fun is that I put shorts on underneath it, and it's actually a dress. I just folded it
and I put the bodice in the dress, and now I have some shorts on to prevent chafing, and that's the outfit, baby. I'm trying to upload the next vlog. I finished editing it yesterday, and all that goodness, but our internet went out last night, and I have not been able to get my laptop to get back on the internet since then, so hopefully this afternoon when I get home, I can set that up to upload, and I can make the thumbnail, and I can post it. Hello, I am... YouTube is awake. We are back home. Well, I am back home, hanging out with Bear, who has a veterinary appointment, not tomorrow, but the day after, because he has, I think, an ear infection, which is a bummer. But that's happened before, huh, Bear? Bear says, yeah, Mama, Bear has allergies, and it makes him easily infected. Oh, well, you would not survive the zombie apocalypse. No, Mama, but Bear would fight a zombie to save you. Thank you, Bear. Appreciate it. So, that's day after tomorrow. We got Sean poked and prodded and pictured. And my appointment did not happen. That office, oof, I'm just going to a different office. That office is extremely frustrating. So, we'll try somewhere else. I think I'll go through my neurologist and try to see if I can get an eye doctor for a medical reason. Because that's why I'm going. It's because my head hurts so much for different reasons in different ways. Fun. Anyway, so I'll try to find somebody else. I'll go through my neurologist or my primary care. What else? Sean went to go eat lunch with his parents. I was invited, but the sun has slain me. Going into Albuquerque, coming back. It is 95-ish right now. It's supposed to get up to 104, I think, today. Oof. The mountains are in full haze mode because of wildfires to the southeast of us. Not close enough to be a hazard, like a fire hazard, to us. Like, it's just hazy. So, unfortunate. Yeah, my internet is working, and so I just started uploading my vlog. I need to make a thumbnail for it. I don't love my thumbnails. I don't hate my thumbnails. They're fine. I'm proud of myself for figuring out how to make the background transparent in a picture. I have never been technologically minded. I'm much more plants and words. So, we're baby steps, I guess. As far as cigarettes today, I have had, I think, 6. I did not respond well after my eye doctor thing, so I smoked a couple cigarettes about it. I have bear hair all over my face. Excusez-moi. How could you do this to me? How could you do this? Bear says, Mama, you are the one who put your face close to me. So, yeah. The in-laws are in town. Oh, yeah. He likes to put his hand on you when you give him belly rubs. That is his favorite. Yeah, Sean has a procedure tomorrow, so his parents are going to make sure we have drivers because I can't always drive and Sean can't drive after the procedure. So, yeah, I'm going for diddly dang sure-a-reno, because I want to be there for that. And then, yeah, it should be a nice recovery afternoon tomorrow. And then the day after that, we take Bear to the vet for his ear. So, and luckily that day Sean has one of his therapists coming over. So, she can look in on him after his procedure. So, heck yeah. Other than that, I do have an appointment tomorrow afternoon. So,
And I have not looked at the calendar for the end of the week because I'm overstimulated enough as it is today. I don't need to know what's happening later this week. That's future me problem. Right now I'm gonna cuddle the dog and watch some YouTube and make another mediocre thumbnail. Maybe try to do something a little more fun instead of just a solid color. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This video, I also learned how to overlay a picture into the video. So that's fun because I didn't know how to do that. It's super simple. I have a feeling a lot of this editing stuff is going to be easier or more simple, I guess, than I would have assumed. Cheeky. We like Daddy Yankee in this house. Yeah, I hope it will remain as simple to learn. I assume not, but a newbie can be hopeful. Okay. Bear says goodbye. Says bye-bye. Oh, Bear don't want that. Oh, God. Bear touch you. You don't touch Bear. Those are the rules.
Good morning. It's about 4:45. I'm halfway through making some coffee. New Mexico roaster, because of course it is. Sean has a procedure today at like 8 a.m. So everyone here is gonna get up super early and help him get ready. Yes, his parents spent the night. His dad is gonna go home today. His mom is gonna spend the night again. So rad. We'll have people here just in case. That terrified Frenchman, just in case. No, that was really dumb. We'll cut that out. But anyway, yeah, making coffee for the in-laws and myself. Well, shit, I don't know. My father-in-law barely even drinks coffee. That's fine, but I don't understand it. So yeah, making coffee. Then we're gonna go to the Berkey again. Get his procedure done. It's an epidural to see if that'll help him lower his pain so that he can walk. That would be great.
Hello. It is now 4:30-ish. Sean's epidural went well. He is back home. He is resting. I had an appointment this afternoon. I went to that. That went well. I have had 10 cigarettes already today. I was very stressed out. My father also went into surgery. He's fine. It went well. But I was just like, oh, my Lanta, I'm smoking all the cigarettes because I'm very anxious. So the rest of the day is to focus on not smoking cigarettes. And we're just gonna relax. My in-laws are still in town, so Bear is quarantined up here, but me and Bear's is gonna watch some YouTube. Aren't we, buddy? Yeah, me and Bear hang out. Oh, Bear has to sniff because there were dogs at my appointment. Bear says, how could you pet other dogs, Mama? He means it. He's the full investigation mode. Okay, bye. Hi, I'm out here taking a break from cooking, not having a cigarette. We're just chilling out. I wanted to show you, however, the newest open sunflower. It's such a dark red color, right? I fucking love it. The Mongolian giant has started opening, but looking a little wonky. So we'll see how that guy ends up. But almost time to go check on the potatoes. But I thought I'd walk around a little bit out here and not have a cigarette.
Good morning. It's about 5:06. That's what my clock says. I am awake. I have to take Bear to the vet. In about 3 hours, we leave. We ride. What else? I'm gonna take a shower before then. Fingers crossed. It has been such a busy, hectic week that I have not had a chance to take a shower. Ew. No, I've been bathing, so there's that. But like, yeah, I've been bathing to try to help with pain and anxiety levels. And because I've been having a bath, I haven't been having a shower, and my hair is disgusting. So, ew. But we'll get that done this morning. About to get coffee started and do the dishes so that I can make multi meal for breakfast. Let's go. Good morning. It is almost 6 o'clock. I have a neurologist appointment this morning, so I'm gonna get out of here early and go do that. You may have noticed, all of my appointments are in the morning. It's because it's hot as fuck, and it has been 100 degrees for the last 5 days, and probably will be the next, let's see, next 4 more days, maybe 3 days. So it's hot all the time, and I can only work in the morning. And so we're gonna make coffee, and go make multi meal, and then we're gonna get our day started. Good morning. It is about 6 a.m. I did not set an alarm. I slept in-ish. Today, my brother and his family are getting into town. Yay. I realized that, like, I have not vlogged very well. I have not vlogged very well, in almost a week because of just people coming into town. We had friends and then in-laws and now my family, and it's been really fun and a lot of like hanging out time and goodness. But y'all don't need to see that because one, this is my vlog and I'm the only human on it. But two, it's just my life and I don't want to share that. But yeah, today one of my goals is to get a bunch of footage of me like cleaning and stuff. I realized that sounded very boring as soon as I said it, but we'll try to make it fun. I love cleaning, so I love getting to clean and getting to cook and all of that goodness. But I wonder what that is, what that light is. Huh. Oh, the door is open. That's the gap between the door and the door frame. Anyway, yeah, we're out of coffee today, which sucks. But we have Earl Grey tea, so I'm gonna go get some Earl Grey, which has caffeine, so that's nice. And then we'll get this party started, dog. It'll be a great little catch-up day, and I've been trying to think of like story time ideas to tell you guys. Haven't come up with it yet, but I should probably start writing those down. We are gonna have Earl Grey this morning instead of coffee, and I was wondering if I had ever shown you my tea cabinet. So much tea. Oh my god, I love tea. We've got like so many jars. This one I grew. Yay. But this morning we need this. Do we have enough for the both of us? Yes. Perfect. But yes, I love my tea. I've got 2 local places I like to buy from, Old Barrel and then also New Mexico Tea Company. So elderberries and chamomile and green. That one doesn't have a label. Vanilla chai and more green tea and wild black tea and whoops. What is this? Oat straw and calendula and cardamom. Ooh. Yeah. Basically, you can put whatever you want to in boiling water. I know. It's a wild shit. Think about it. Oh, I forgot the strainers. My strainer. Filming a lot more today, which is great. And then tomorrow I will not film at all. Because I don't fuck around with that kids on film thing. I don't do that shit. You shouldn't either. People on the internet are disgusting. So, got some tea for me. Got some tea for my sweet tea. Okay. I need more hands now. Bye-bye. Howdy. So,
Pretty sure we all remember in the previous clip when I said, oh, I'm gonna clean all day and it's gonna be a nice, relaxing, recentering day before my family gets into town. We all recall, yes? Okay, good. I have to go to the doctor. It's frustrating, but I'll go to the doctor in about half hour. I've got some stomach pain. It's been going on for like 10 days. I've been trying to just get my diet back to normal and see if that will help, and it has not been helping. And so now we have to go to the doctor. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I like doing things besides going to the doctor. It's just like, it's my passion. It's my hobby, my calling. Just a bit of amusing I had while I was getting dressed. It's always really intriguing to me when healthcare professionals say like, oh, you have such a high pain tolerance. I'm like, okay, cool. Good, I suppose. Better than having a low pain tolerance. I dropped you. I suppose it is better than having a low pain tolerance. The thing that always gets to me is it's like, how do you know? Pain is so subjective. And I guess the biggest piece of evidence I saw where I actually do have a high pain tolerance is when I was trying acupuncture and dry needling, because I couldn't feel the acupuncture needles, and the acupuncturist said that was unusual. And then when I was doing dry needling, that professional was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry I messed up that stick. That must have hurt so bad. And I was like, no. And so having a high pain tolerance, my mother also had a high pain tolerance, and she also said these sentiments sometimes, something similar, of it's just like, I don't know if it hurts or if I'm just being whiny, or if maybe whiny isn't the right word, but it's, you can't tell really if you're like taking the signals from your body in an appropriate way, maybe is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. The point is, my stomach fucking hurts, and I've been ignoring it for 10 fucking days because I'm such a fucking warrior, martyr. Fuck if I know. It just feels really stupid. It's not like I'm trying to say my stomach doesn't hurt. I'm just trying to like be realistic in like what could be the cause of that. And, you know, eating would have been my first guess. And so I guessed, and I tried to eat better to calm my stomach down, and that didn't work. I don't have a gallbladder. I had that removed. There were a couple 5 days this month that I really ate like I had a gallbladder, but it's like the 20th, 21st, something like that. And even if I ate horribly like 5 days, you'd think it would come back to a normal thing, because I've been eating good for my stomach and its needs since Sunday, and it's Friday. We go to the doctor. We are not going to question pain tolerances. We are going to like hear and respond to our body's needs, even if they are extremely frustrating and time consuming. Alright, so I just got done at the doctor. Got two new medications. One of them's over the counter, one of them is not. Gonna get tested for all the cool stuff like IBS and celiac disease and other thyroid things that might be affecting it. It's such a pain in the ass. It's actually a pain under the ribs, but yeah. So I am now going to go to the dog food store, get some stuff for the bears because he deserves it, And then I am gonna go to the grocery store, pick up my meds from the pharmacy, go home, actually get to clean some stuff. Shit is stupid. Shit is stupid. Why the system of tubes that is humans have to have so many problems, I will never understand. I feel like perhaps evolution could have done better. We could all be crabs, and yet here we are, humans. Okay, we are once again on the floor. We love the floor. We love the floor so much. Came home, ate an avocado, and what was it? Coconut almond date bite that I made myself. So there was nothing in it untoward. And I have been on the floor ever since. I am currently basically in puppy posture, if any of you are familiar with yoga. Also known as face down, ass up, if you are unfamiliar with yoga. It's fucking so much stomach pain. It's ridiculous. I don't know what my stomach wants. I had a big old swig of Pepto and a cup of mint tea, and we're just watching YouTube, man. Found this channel called Aren't You Exhausted? To answer their question, I don't presume to know genders. Yes, I am. But I appreciate your content very much. It makes me laugh, and it is content I have not seen. She covers different social media personalities that I am not aware of. So that's pretty cool. It is like, what time is it, dog? Oh my god, it's 5 p.m. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, last I looked at the clock, it was 4, which, I mean, that's only an hour, but that means I've been here for an hour. I gotta get up, do something. I don't know. My nieces will be in town at 4 hours-ish. They're gonna go to the hotel first. Thank God. I might tell my brother that, oh man, I gotta wait till tomorrow to hang out with you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Nothing. Become a breatharian. Just put my taint in the sun. That's how it works, right? If you can't eat, you become a breatharian. Get taint cancer. It's so ridiculous. I've lost a lot of weight. I used to weigh 325 pounds. Pro tip to losing weight: don't chew and don't be able to fucking digest anything. I have not been in pain like this for 10 years. That's an exaggeration. And I've been losing weight for 10 years, and I did actually try to lose the weight, but I did that by not being able to afford anything but canned tuna and flour. So, also not a great way to do it. Point is, don't fucking ask me, man. I don't fucking know. You wanna know how to lose weight? Stop eating. How is up to you. Oh my Lanta. We gotta do something. I'm so fucking tired of this. I got a new medicine. I think I might have said that. I gotta get an ultrasound. I have to get an ultrasound. And some blood work, and I get to collect my poop in a cup. Ain't that just great? So, basically, she thinks it's like IBS or maybe celiac disease, but I have an impending appointment with a rheumatologist. We talked to them about it, because I also might have fibromyalgia. Ooh, we're just collecting shit over here, dog. We just getting them all. Fucking worst Ash Ketchum ever. So, yeah. By the way, here's the thing, right? This is my layman opinion, okay? I have a sneaking suspicion that future generations will look back on fibromyalgia as we look back on hysteria. Now, this does not mean that people suffering from fibromyalgia or hysteria were making it up or that nothing was wrong with them. However, we have since discovered that hysteria is about 50 million other things, right? It's depression, it's PTSD, it's postpartum depression or postpartum psychosis, it's being abused, like, or low blood sugar or seizures or and the point is it is a myriad of things, of a vast cornucopia of shitty possibilities. So all I'm saying is that maybe fibromyalgia one day will be broken down into like a bunch of different things, and they will say, oh wow, all of these women, mostly women, not all women, but mostly women, all of these people were just suffering from these chronic pains that could have been so easily addressed in other ways. Isn't 25th century medicine delightful? I bet it is. If we can figure out climate change, I bet the 25th century medicine is going to be pretty fucking rad.
Hello, I thought I'd give a little update. The stomach is doing better. For dinner, we will be having miso again. Starting with onions and mushrooms. Sean will be having miso with me tonight. I have been feeling good enough that he doesn't need to have miso every night. I've been able to cook extravagant meals like pre-made chicken cordon bleu for him, which involved just putting the chicken in the oven. So he's been a Chad about it. He did also get some gochujang sweet potato fritters because I can't eat them. I'm so frustrated because they are good. They are delicious. And I got the recipe from the Pickup Limes lady. That's gochujang sweet potato fritters. Pickup Limes. They're really, really good, and you should make them if you like sweet potatoes or flavor. Okay, so we got the veggies started. I managed to make bone broth today in between my stomach pain and doctor's appointments. Sean, he was very kind in that he stayed home to watch the bone broth while I went on an impromptu doctor's appointment. So, yes. What else? I have not cleaned a damn thing, but I'm just hoping for a little bit of grace. I don't expect my family's gonna be mean about it. I just feel bad. I'm like, oh, I wanted to have a nice clean landing spot for you guys, but obla-di, obla-da. What are you gonna do? So I forgot to say, my doctor thought it might be celiac disease with all the gut stuff. I'm going to the gastroenterologist. They'll know more. However, in the meantime, perhaps I should avoid gluten, right? Because that's what you do. And lucky for me, I found these bean threads in my pantry because I impulse buy food. That's what I do. Anyway, these bean threads are made from mung bean starch. And it says on the front, gluten-free. So, I learned today that the gluten-free label means that it was made in a facility that does not process gluten, so there is, no cross-contamination. That's why they put that shit on shit that shouldn't contain gluten, like potato flakes or something. It's like, duh, potatoes don't have gluten, but they can get processed in a place that has gluten. Oh. Yeah, no, that checks out. So anyway, I'm using up the last of the bone broth that survived the great shattering of 2025. And when I make this bone broth, I won't put the jars touching like they were last time. And we'll try again. I've done this before. I've done it for like a year. I've made like 30 gallons of bone broth, and yet for some reason they are cracking now. It just doesn't make sense.
While I am waiting for the soup, thought I'd give a small garden tour. We've got our sage and dill. Dill is about to flower. We have snapdragons and borage. The borage got so tall, almost as tall as the columbines. That's awesome. We've got the lovage. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the Thai basil. It is also going to flower. I think I'll try to get some seeds from it. The hyssop. And then, the lovage is back there. It has flowered. It'll probably die off. I'm okay with that. I've harvested some from it. It's been great. And then we have a tomato. Oh my God, a tomato. And another tomato. Ah! So that's exciting. The sunflowers in this bed are now enormous. They are far taller than I am, and that's fine. These are poblano peppers. We'll see how they're doing. They're getting pretty buffeted by the winds and kind of droopy. I don't know. The mint is trying to hold on, but it's hot, y'all. Would you believe I don't know what this is? I think perhaps it is purple cauliflower. I do recall planting that. Our spearmint has blossomed. That's beautiful. And then we have some, I think this is gonna be this. I think this is going to be more milkweed. I think. The chaos of a gardener who doesn't mark things. Isn't it lovely? We have our beans. And this is a tomatillo plant that volunteered, so I'm gonna let it do its thing. We have the cosmos are trying. This is the purple eggplant. And we have a nice blossom on that guy. Boop. Come on, focus on it. There we go. Beautiful blossom. Spiky blossom. Who knew? Then we have, there we go. Then we have Italian basil and lemon basil and thyme and another sunflower. He got some kind of an infestation, if you can see in there. So, poor guy. Don't know what happened, but I appreciate his efforts. So, over here, the strawberry plant has a blossom. Oh, who'd have thought? So that's exciting. And we have some jumped up Johnnies still hanging on. We have that nice red sunflower. Oh, she's gorgeous. And it's gonna have more blossoms. Look at that. Bachelor buttons and milkweed and calendula. Oh, calendula. Let's see. The weather is turning cloudy. That's lovely. We love overcast skies. So I'm out here walking around, finding blossoms. Yeah, that's the garden update. It got, like, the sunflowers are insane. It's like a good foot taller than me, and I'm 5'6". So, at least 6'6". My brother is 6'4"? Question mark. So, I'll see how tall they are compared to him. Ha ha! Make him feel short for once. If this is the end, good night.